have a monkey in your pants?
Right then, folks, I'm back. Yay, I'm back. Is that a grub gun thing or something? I can't remember. Obviously, I've had a week off where I've not really. It's been working. Okay, I just caved into the pressure of life and stuff. But anyway, what a way to come back! I'm gonna congratulate my friend Chris Novabug. Recently hit 200 subscribers, and he's done a question answer thing, and for some reason, Chris, you've done 11. It's supposed to be 10, but you've done 11. Anyway, I've got them over here, and these are his questions. First of all, I'll put a link down to Chris's channel down below. I think it was Dave Longboy's post who put me onto his channel, or done a shout out for him, and then I checked him out, and I liked his content, so I'll put a link down to his 200 subscriber video down below, and I'll also put a link down to his channel down below, so please go check him out if you've not checked him out already, because you'll probably like his shit, so to speak. But the questions, I'm looking over at this monitor, there's like, it goes like video game, not video game, back forward, back forward, back forward. Now, first question is, if you could go back in time and change one design aspect from one of your favourite consoles or systems, what would it be? The change must adhere to the technology of the time the machine was made. So I couldn't say that the Super Nintendo had to have USB 3 ports and HDMI out and a Blu-ray drive, because that's not allowed. But my answer to this is actually going to be, and you have to excuse this fucking Jesus light up here. I still need to get a blind for this window. It's just making me all shiny. My answer would be something very, very simple. Not a technology design change, if you like, for this machine, just a design change in general, and it's for the Atari ST. And just move the fucking joystick and the mouse ports. Those who may or may not know the Atari ST, you have to lift the keyboard up, and the joystick ports and the mouse ports are underneath. So every time you have to change them, you have to flip the fucking machine over and plug them in and then put it back down. And, oh, that's the wrong port. Flip it up and put it in, plug it back down. Unlike the Amiga, who's got joystick ports on the back or Spectrum on the side, for some reason Atari thought, well, put them underneath. Stupid. But that's my answer to that. Retarded. What's your favourite kind of glass? Is the second question. What's your favourite kind of glass? This isn't a glass, it's a cup. A mug. Tumbler. I don't know what this is called, but it's beautiful iron brew. What's my favourite type of glass? I like nothing fancy actually. I don't drink wine, so it's not going to be a wine glass. Mine's going to be a good old fashioned. You know what I like actually? You know the Stella glasses before they went all gay, and if you know what I mean, they had like a little base and then a little stalk and then a bit that came up, so it basically looked like a huge fuck off wine glass goblet thing. The Stella glasses before them, it had Stella writing sort of pattern on the sides. I like that glass. Bring it back. Nowadays, I like Stella, I'll drink it out of a can, but if you go to a pub, so could I have a pint of Stella and they give you this fucking gay oversized wine glass? Oh, I'm drinking a man's drink, but it's in the most womanly glass in the world. You know the one in the adverts, oh, still à toi. You know. Question 3. I'm not going to edit any of this because I can't be bothered. Question 3. Console Geddon. Which console system would you save from extinction? All other systems and their games will have never existed. Which one do you pick? Aha. 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 First of all, ZX Spectrum. There's 15,000, 22,000 games or titles that were released for it, so it'll keep me busy forever. And this is such a large part of my childhood that I would owe it to the Spectrum to ensure that it would be saved in this console Geddon. And come on, it's the greatest machine ever invented ever for gaming. You know it is. ZX Spectrum. That's my choice to save. Put it down somewhere without squashing things. Question number 4. Who'd you like to be in the film The Labyrinth? And Chris also says, if you haven't watched it, explain why. Now, there could be people, right, who aren't of our sort of age group, We've never watched The Labyrinth, the 80s film with David Bowie, or Bowie, how do we say his name? Questions on a postcard, I don't know. But if you've not seen it, come on, go and watch it. Dance, magic, dance. It's like one of the best films ever, apart from Back to the Future, Karate Kid, and Ghostbusters, and probably some more. But it's good. That's my point. But I would be Goblin King. That's it. David Bowie, because he's cool. I'm sure he can. He plays with glass balls like this and swings them about, and he's like, I'm sure he's like got magic powers. He can like be in one place and stuff. Does he not like appear in the girl's room? Not that that's a good thing. I don't want to appear in a young girl's room of that age. That'd be wrong. But and also he sings and dances, and he's like the Goblin King. He's like a king. He's royal king. Goblin King. Question 5. What is your favourite video game media format and why? For me, it has to be good old cartridges. Has to be. Well, yes, it does. There's limitations to it, obviously, because storage space and whatnot. Hence why there were certain advantages to the PlayStation over the N64, because the CDs, the compact discs, had larger storage space and whatnot. But the reason I chose cartridges, any cartridges to be honest with you, but the reason I chose cartridges is the instant no loadingness of them. Plop on, ping, game. That's it. Plop on, game. Done. Games. Cartridges. What question are we on, people? I don't fucking know. Question 6. Which science fiction spacecraft would you like to be real and exist in our time? Now, I've just watched Dave One Boy's post video, and thank you, Dave, because now I know what this thing was called. At first I was like, oh, I want to be that spaceship from Buck Rogers. And then I was like, no, it's not Buck Rogers, it's Battlestar Galactica, like the old one that I used to watch when I was a kid. And it was a thing with like 3 like pointy wings like this, and it's actually called a Viper. Battlestar Galactica Viper. I used to watch that as a kid, and I thought it was so cool. So same answer as Dave's actually. But I remember, I'm sure you would see like cockpit views. Oh, they had these awesome helmets, I think, as well. They had like cockpit views where you had like a little joystick, and you had a fire button, and I'm sure you had a turbo button. You'd press it, and like a big thing would go out the back, and the ship would go like that. So Battlestar Galactica Viper. It's fucking awesome looking. Let me see. Question. What questions are we on? You can tell I've not done this for a while. Eh? Question 7. What video game is your guilty pleasure? I need to think about that. Got an answer. I had to think. For me, it's wrestling games. I fucking hate wrestling. It's made up, you know. But I can't remember the last time I played one, but certainly is it Super WrestleMania on the SNES. It's just so much fucking fun. But really, I hate wrestling. Apart from Hulk Hogan and is it the Warrior, the Warrior, fucking Randy Savage, Macho Man, somebody, Bret Hart Man. I don't know wrestling for shit, but and I fucking hate wrestling. That's it. I hate wrestling. It's not real. But I do quite enjoy wrestling games because it's just little button bashing things. So that's my guilty pleasure, wrestling games. Anyway, question. What question are we on? 8. Do you think you're actually? Do you think you act your age? Do I think I act older than my age? Do I think I act younger than my age? Yes, I'm like just creeping up on my mid-30s, and yes, I can be extremely immature and act quite young. But that's got your benefits sometimes, doesn't it? You don't want to act like a boring old fart. Ew, don't do that. Like, jump. That's no fun. Question 9. Who to you is the most annoying, tedious, arse-ache, goody video game character? Princess Peach from Mario fucking games. Any Mario games. Or Princess... Is it Peach? There's another princess, isn't it? I can't remember. But she's like, hey, Mario! Mario, I'm fucking being abducted again, I'm so good. Just, how can you get abducted so many times by Bowser or find yourself in these tricky situations, Princess Peach? Or is it Princess Toad? Is that another one? Am I just making shit up? But you know what I mean. Princess Peach does my fucking nothing in any game. Mario Kart, anything. Question 10. What game has your favourite original soundtrack? This does not include games with commercial music, obviously. For me, it has to be Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo. That music is absolutely, the first game, that music is absolutely amazing, 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 amazing. I can't remember what the music's called, but the underwater level alone is absolutely outstanding. If you've never played the game, first of all, why? But Donkey Kong Country soundtrack, all of it, it just uses the Super Nintendo hardware amazingly, amazingly well, and the soundtrack is brilliant, it really is. Question 11, what is your favourite type of weather? I don't like hot weather because I get sweaty, and I don't like really cold weather because it's cold somewhere in between. Is that enough? Is that a good enough answer? I like I like 12 to 15 degrees, slight overcast with a 8-mile-an-hour southwesterly wind. Question 12. Ask Novabug anything. Keep it clean-ish. I had to think again. Mr. Novabug. Chris. What? Beep beep, my watch just went. What console or system do you not have that you desperately want? And why don't you currently have it? Is it expensive? Have you just not got round to getting it? Is it something you've always wanted when you were a kid? Something one of your friends had? What is it? Tell me to my face, please. Anyway, guys, that's my 10/11/12 questions for Chris. Novabug, his 200 sub video. Congratulations again, mate. I'll put a link down to his channel down below. I'll put a link down to his question 200 sub thing video down below. And that's it, guys. But until next time, I'll catch you later.
Do you have a monkey in your pants?